Hi, Gaspar, and welcome to our show, as you said, Musa in Artspace, the sessions where inspiration hits the artists in Barcelona.
We're super happy to have you here, finally. We've been talking about this for quite a bit now. And how are you feeling? You feeling comfortable?
I'm totally comfortable.
Yeah,
Like
those shirts are
family.
new, huh?
Really?
Brand new, yeah.
They're beautiful.
Yeah?
This
You like
orange
them?
color. I like it.
Okay,
I'm
so
good, thanks.
man, you're part of this family already because you've been here many times. You're part of the Artspace family. So we should be saying really, welcome home.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been here so many times and I've used, I think, all the
All the
rooms
equipment?
and studios you have here.
Amazing.
Thank
So for those of you who might still want to know a little bit more about who Gaspar is an amazing singer-songwriter. He is presenting today his newest record, AZUL XXI. He is a guy who's in love with R&B music, and he describes himself as being someone very particular in assessing all his, musical universe. He is also, kind of tolerant when sharing his music with the ones he loves and doing it with the ones he holds dear. So today I wanted to ask you, you feel like you're very passionate about doing music, but you also, as you said, very particular, you're very minutious. Is that because you're Leo only, or is it the Virgo rising that we both have in common that, does some trick there?
Okay, feels like you know me very well.
I did my research.
I see it. Yeah, that's right. I'm very passionate, especially like inside. I don't know if that makes sense. But the way I feel when I'm writing music or creating some stuff, it's very personal. But I do like sharing my stuff with others, of course. But as you said, I'm very picky. Like, for example, I remember this situation. I don't know if it has happened to you guys, but you are in a conversation with 4 or 5 people, and they tell you, "Oh, you're a singer, right? Why don't you sing something? Come on, sing something." Like, and in my mind, it's like, "Come on, donkey, entertain us."
Yeah, be a clown.
It's like, no, man, I'm not going to do it right now.
Yeah.
I will do it when I'm feeling comfortable, right?
You enter the killer phase, like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I always say like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then I look for an accomplice. Like, you know me. You know that I don't do these things.
yeah.
Usually
It didn't happen to me because I'm not a singer, but
Don't do this to me, guys.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Well, actually, he came today to sing, so I don't know. Maybe we did something wrong.
I thought he's
no,
an
but this
actor.
is the thing. I won't do it here in front of the 2 of you.
Yeah.
But I will do it there in the
Sorry,
stage.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
You need to leave.
All these people that came today for nothing, huh? Okay.
No, I'm joking. And what was the question again?
The question was already answered, so
Okay.
let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yes, because my question is, I was thinking about expectations. Like, how do you feel expectations can frustrate an artist? So,
Yeah, this is very complicated because as an artist, once you start working professionally in this world, you create your own expectations. And it's different from dreams because dreams are too big. And expectations are more real. So what has happened to me is that the moment I started to realize that that I had an opportunity in this music business, my expectations probably were a bit higher. But then when the results come and you kind of compare the expectations to the results, if it's disappointing, then you get frustrated. So it's difficult to manage this duality, right? The expectations versus
Yeah.
got it.
results.
Yeah. Would you say that maybe expectations come in the way of artistic creation? Like not maybe. You hear a lot of people say, "Yeah, but you shouldn't be really doing that because now this other thing that sells, and in order for you to get to your expectation, you should be doing that." Right? Do you relate to that?
Yeah, and especially being into business, I've worked with a manager for a few years. Now I'm just
Self-managed.
on my own,
Yeah.
self-managed. And these concerns are raised from time to time. Like maybe if this is not working, what you're doing right now, maybe you should, try something different, like a different image, different style, or like it happened to me. And I'm not going to say names, of course, because it's not the right place. But
Mr. Blah blah blah. No.
No, I can talk about what happened. Is that at some point, the person I was working with, they told me, you should probably go back try something more classic. You know, like so you can match with with an older audience. Don't go for the youngsters. Like you're almost 40.
I love your face right now. You're like, I wanted to kill that guy so bad.
No, I don't want to kill him.
No, not kill. But
He meant well. I know.
Yeah.
But in my head, he wasn't right. And it's like you're almost not an old man, but he said eres un señor casi de 40 años. Sorry for this.
That's fine.
Language thing. You're like
you're like a grown up, right? Like,
40-year-old man now.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, you didn't look like.
But thank you so
Now,
much.
when he told me, I was like, what?
But my songwriting skills or my my creational or creative skills say something different. So that's why I didn't choose to follow his
Definitely, we support you, man.
advice.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
So, finalizing this, we have a present for you, actually.
A couple of them, right?
Yeah, you're right. Which one
They're
you
upside
want?
down. Should we show them upside down?
We should.
One day we will.
Upside down is cool.
Upside down.
Nice series.
Yeah. Okay, so you ready?
Everyone's
Okay,
ready?
I'm a
Three,
bit scared.
2.
1.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh. Right. Yeah. Okay. So how old were you here? I mean, it's black and white. How old is this picture? You're not that old.
We should ask my mom, but I look like I'm 2 years old or 3.
Yeah, but this looks 1936.
I know that, right?
Pre-Civil War. Or
Yeah, I know. No, this is me.
Yeah.
This is actually my hometown, La Rápida. I was born there. And I love this picture because it looks like I'm already performing.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, you're like,
Look at me!
That's me.
Some James Brown stuff going on there.
Amazing. What about this other one?
Yeah, this is here in San José Barcelona in Barcelona. And I love it because there are some records behind me. Yeah, on that.
But you
desk.
could have played this outfit today. Would have been nice.
How should we call that? Like
I don't know. Like
AZUL 21.
I love it.
I think this was some intent of attempt to look like Apache or something like that.
Yeah.
We could call him Gaspachi.
Gaspachi. Amazing. Your new record, Gaspachi.
Oh yeah, I will think about it.
Yes, please, you should.
Okay, we're kind of looking for bringing this, to the show. Of course, there's an intention hiding. We want to ask you about which was this defining moment in your life, maybe during your childhood, where you understood that music would become an essential part of who you would one day be, right? I mean, maybe we're looking for this melody that you used to hear on your parents' car with whomever, and that you started singing and that you kind of understood, I can't go on living without making this my life.
Good question. Well, you're a good interviewer, man. No, I think I have been connected to music since I was a kid because I think I was lucky. In my house, like many others, I guess, I hope, there were a lot of records. Music from the 70s, late 60s as well, like prog rock, like, I don't know, Deep Purple, yes, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, etc. But there were also some soul, R&B, rhythm and blues, records like Ray Charles, James Brown, and definitely the most important one, it was For Once in My Life from Stevie Wonder. This tape changed my life a few years after.
Okay.
But I guess it's not time now to talk about it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, should I go on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elaborate, yeah.
But the point is that, so as I said, I have been very connected to music. And now, yes, I'm going to jump a few years later now. I was at a music awards thing, show or ceremony or something called Premis Gaudí. It's from the Catalan
here in Barcelona, right?
Academy or something
Yeah.
Yes, in Barcelona. And I was performing there as a background vocalist for the Barcelona Jazz Orchestra. It was a big band. I was at the at the changing room. And there was a piano or something. I was just fooling around, playing some stuff. I think I was playing Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles.
Okay.
Good song.
And suddenly the musicians came in. And one of them, I remember him, I don't know if he remembers me. I think he was Xavi Pascual. That guy's a legend. He told me, and allow me to change into Catalan now.
Go ahead.
He told me,
Subtitles right here.
tu hauries de malviure de la música. Which means you should
Survive on music, right?
survive on music, yeah. Like struggle, you know?
Yeah.
Which I think he meant it in a good way.
He meant good, but it sounded awful. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
No, come on.
I think what he was trying to say was, you have talent. You should do something with music, even if it doesn't work financially speaking.
Do you?
I followed his advice.
You followed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you could have done anything else? You think you could have gone?
You mean right there, like hitting him in the face or something? No, right?
You're not that kind of
I'm
guy.
not violent, you know that.
But no, you think you could have? Do you think you ever had a chance to choose what you wanted to do, or you feel that sort of you were always meant to do this? I mean, always. Like, yeah, maybe you could have been less selfish, can I say? Because artists always feel selfish somehow. We don't know why, but this happens. But in a moment you said, well, this is the only thing I can do, really, or you think this is just nonsense?
Look, I usually don't mention this, but I remember, and my parents might know, that I used to perform alone in front of a window. So I think I pulled the blinders up. I opened the window so I could see myself reflected. I kind of played with the sunlight. And when I was ready, I just hit play, whatever I was listening to or trying to do. I was performing there and holding like the remote control of the television, like it was my microphone. And I have been singing in the shower like many other human beings, I guess. So I think that I'm connected to this need of singing and letting it go somehow. And I think it is related as well to, I don't know, so some skills, creative skills, I guess. And you were saying about being selfish as well, right? And I think we talked about in the beginning that I like to share my music. Am I doing it because I want to share something because I feel generous? Maybe not. Maybe it's because we're selfish. And if we know how to do something, we like to just feel good while we're doing it. I don't know if this makes sense.
It makes beautiful sense,
yes.
actually.
Yeah.